Hi, this is Tina here. Welcome to my first ever card making video I'm doing for you. I'm glad you're joining me today. I will create for you this birdie card, birthday card I made for a dear friend of mine, and I sped up the process quite a bit that you don't spend too much time on your computer or on your other device. So I'm die cutting here some pieces from the Birdhouse die cutting set by My Favorite Things. I took a mixed media paper, which is quite thick and a bit of the yellowish side, and I die cut it twice because I wanted to use an uneven number of birdhouses. Now I grabbed the cardstock, which I bought here in a local craft store. It's about 200 gram bright white paper, and I ink up some pigment ink by Mama Elephant with a blending tool. And the secret for having a quite an even blend is not to put on the blending tool too hard. So go over it with a quite light hand and you're good to go. Oh, and by the way, I really like my glass mat. It's so easy to clean up afterwards. Now I'm coloring my die cut pieces with some dye ink, and what I like to do is to put the tiny pieces you have onto a strip of masking tape so you can color them easily with your favorite media. Off camera, I drew in some beaks and eyes for the birds and gave them some brown bellies with a regular brown pencil. When I'm creating a card, I have a rough idea what I will do, but I'm not sure about all the details. And while gluing all the pieces together, I had the idea to hang off the birdhouses as it looks that they hang from a tree. So I adhered some strings to the birdhouses, and then I decided to color in the little circles that are the openings from the birdhouses as well. So I grabbed my ink again and colored in those little circles and adhered them to the birdhouses as well. I don't know about you, but sometimes it's quite hard for me to find the right sentiment, the best fitting sentiment for my project. So what you see me here doing is I browsed through my Evernote database and I simply typed in birthday and sentiment, and I got about 20 results. And this way I can browse through all my stamps and dies super easily and find the best fitting one for my project. So that's what you see me here doing. I decided for the big happy birthday by Lawn Fun and grabbed them for my stash. It's always helpful to use an anti-static powder tool before you're doing the heat embossing technique. What I'm doing now, I first applied the anti-static powder. It's kind of a baby powder, and then I stamped with the sticky Versamark ink. It stays wet quite a while, and afterwards I poured on my Zing embossing powder. It's about it's kind of a caramel creamy color. I have it for years in my stash. I don't know if it's still available or not, but I thought it fits very nice to my soft colored birdhouses. And now I'm deciding where everything has to go, making the placement on the card, adhering the birdhouses to my card panel, and securing the strings at the back with regular tape. When I adhere the birds onto the houses, I paid attention to the birds that they are facing each other, so that, yeah, it simply looks nice on the card. Really love some dimension on my cards, so I mostly use some foam tape to adhere my card panel onto the card base. I decided to embellish my card with some snowflakes, and for this I used white Nuvo drops. They're super easy to apply and they're always round shaped, and just love it. So this was my card for today, my very first card making video. I hope you liked it and you enjoyed it watching. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!